your foundation.
Welcome to another episode of Auntie's Advice. I am Auntie Thick Candlewick, burnt and risen, burnt and risen, burnt and risen. And on this show, I answer questions in your life where you may be facing uncertainty, looking for relief or truth. All answers come in to me from a higher realm of consciousness that I like to refer to as spirit. And I only have two rules when getting a question asked for free. The first rule is make sure whatever you ask is, in fact, your business. And the second rule is to click the link in the description box to come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. All right. So we do have people waiting in the room. It looks like there might be one person waiting in the room so far. You all get in early. I'm so grateful. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Please like the video if you're watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you just found us. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching and you've never, ever, just subscribed before. Why not, right? So I have actually already hit this bowl and I am ready to get it started. Let's bring the first person in the room. Come on, bring him in. Hey, Queen T, welcome. Looking like a queen today. Okay, what can I look into for you?
So I had a question. So I moved into my house last year, and I've been feeling, especially when I meditate, sometimes I feel different energies coming in. So I'm not sure if that's because I cleansed the house, but I'm not sure if it's spirits that lived here prior to me or if that's my ancestors.
When I flat out ask, are there I asked, are there energies coming into the house? I heard no. Then I heard negative energies. And I said, are they coming into the house? They said no. So I'm like, what is this here? Oh, okay. Are they spirit guides? Actually, I feel like the energies that you feel are energies that are with you all the time. I don't think that this is anything new, and I don't think they're attached to the house. If you opened up and did meditation at a hotel, these same energies would show up. I feel like they're the ones that follow you or the ones that stay with you. And I'm like, are they ancestors? And they said, no. I'm like, who are they? Who
Right.
are they? When I ask who are they, some of us have energies that just follow us because they like us. And I
Mhm.
feel like this is I keep hearing one, but I see two. I see two energies, both of them women, and I feel like they're just kind of with you. But I don't think either of these energies carry anything negative at all, and I don't
Mhm.
think they're interfering at all. I just think that something about your energy they're attached to. But when you go into meditation, this is who you feel.
Okay.
They do interact with your ancestors, though, but they're just communal. It's not, there's nothing happening here. They're not doing anything. They're just around.
Okay.
Yeah. Interesting enough, I think they've been around since your son has been around, or some sort of way they have an attachment to your boy.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think they're here more for him. They're here to watch him more than you.
Okay.
Interesting enough. So they They might be guides for him, but I don't really think so.
Mhm.
I think they're like, honestly, I think that they kind of to me like two old sisters who like they do everything together. So like one of them decided like, oh, I'm interested in this person, and so they
Mhm.
both are just like sitting on the porch watching you. But I don't think that they're energetically a hindrance to you or your boy at all. Not at all. Not one bit. But that's who you see, not your ancestors. That's who you
Okay.
feel. I'm sorry, not your ancestors. Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Auntie.
You are so welcome. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, you all. I'm just going to take a deep breath. We're going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep this train moving. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up and switch up this energy. Did I mention to y'all today that I'm so grateful? XOX Tarot, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Did I mention to y'all that I'm grateful that y'all here today? Well, if I ain't say it, let me say it. I'm so happy y'all here today. I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, and bring the next person into the room. I love y'all so much. Okay. We have Family First coming in. Family First is having some problems with their camera. Yes. Okay, we'll wait until the camera issues are out of the way. Please let me know in the comments. You all know that I love to know who's watching. So let me know in emojis what your zodiac cluster is. Are you air, fire, water, or earth? By the way, someone recently left me a message asking when I was coming back with the zodiac readings. I don't know if you all want those again, but let me know if you do, and I will definitely look into doing zodiac readings again. But there's so many people doing zodiac readings all the time. I just figure you all want to change, because you can get them from so many different places. So let me know if in the comments if you all want me to do zodiacs again. Let me know what your zodiac is, and I'll consider it. But I don't know why we would. So many places you can get zodiac readings. Okay, it looks like Family First camera is on, so we're gonna go back to beginning this reading. Welcome. Okay. Like, what happened? Okay, we're in a dark room.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome. Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yes. Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Of course I can hear you, girl.
I can't hear you.
Of course I can hear you. I can hear you just
Oh,
fine. Let
okay.
me
I
invite
can't hear
you.
you. Okay. I have a question. I'm just starting my spirituality, and I just wanted to know, am I on the right path? And am I being
Y'all,
visited
somebody
by
tell
some
her in the
spirits?
comments
Because I'm
right
not for
now what
sure,
I'm
but
gonna say
I'm
to her.
thinking I might be.
Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Somebody tell her in the comments what I'm gonna say to her, asking me about if she on the right path. What am I gonna say to her? If somebody tells me in the comments right now what I'm gonna say to her, let me see it. 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 Because this is a common question. Am I on the right path? If somebody knows how I'm going to respond,
I
your
can't
answer
hear.
is even. Can you hear me okay?
I'm trying to find it. I got my earbuds in. Still can't
Okay, go
hear.
ahead. Get your earbuds in. Get your earbuds in. Oh, my camera dipped. Okay. You got your earbuds in? I think she's stuck on screen on camera too. I think her camera is stuck. Right. FG. FG. Lay it all the way down, please. Lay it all the way down. Y'all, this is the most common question. Am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? Y'all, ain't no path for you but the path you're on. You literally cannot get off your path. You cannot remove yourself from your path. You could just get stuck on it. You can get stuck on it. You can do fuckery on it, but you can't get off. Okay, okay, family first. Try to get it in and come back and come back. Y'all, Auntie's final answer for this question all the time is you are never off your path. So to ask me if you're on the right path, there is no path for you other than the one you're on. Even if you're making mistakes on that path, you are still on the right path. Now, the better question to ask is, am I moving in alignment with where I'm supposed to be going on my path? Right? Am I moving forward properly? Am I doing the things? A lot of times we get stuck on a hook on the path, so we can't move forward or we feel disconnected, but you're never on the wrong path. Okay. Can you see our answer? Yvonne said, you are always on the right path. Yes. No, no fuckery. Yes. You may be on the right path, but wrong way. Jay Nicole is a mess. Okay, maybe I asked the question wrong. Yes, come back in, and ask your question right. Ask your question right. Uh, Jay Nicole is a beast, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if y'all do not know her already, y'all absolutely need to know her because she is funny with the fuckery. She is funny. Maybe on the right path, but wrong Wi-Fi. She is so funny. That's the question I needed. Yeah, we listen. I know y'all listen sometimes, Ebony. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. Okay, so we currently don't have anyone in the kitchen, you all, which is yes, I'm on YouTube now. Okay, try it again and see if you can come back in. We'll wait for you. If somebody comes into the room, we'll take you after we take the next person. But right now we don't have anybody waiting. So if you want a question answered, just click the link in the description box to come on in the room. Otherwise, the question on the table has been what is your should I go back to doing zodiac readings? And what is your zodiac cluster? Fire, air, water, earth. I always forget earth. I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm coming. I was trying to let somebody else join. Ebony, you were trying to be kind. Okay, it looks like we might have somebody else who has come into the room. So we're going to just take a brief moment and release. Pinky, you're fire all across. Are you fire? Wow, I didn't know that. Pinky Lee, I did not know that. I don't know why I assumed you were air. I absolutely assumed you were air. Okay. Did Auntie answer the question? What was the question, Yvonne? Okay, let me click this bowl. Let's switch up this energy, and let's ask spirit some questions for the person seeking answers. All right. Miss Ari J, I'm so happy to have you. What can I look into for you today?
I can't believe I'm the first one.
You are. You are. Second one, Queen T was here. Queen T was here first. She was here first.
Okay. Okay. I'll take number 2. I'm cool with that too. I'm cool.
Okay. Okay. What can I look into for you?
I'm gonna go back. Well, actually, real easy. I want to know when can I buy? When would I buy my house? I'm looking for something, and oh Lord, it's
coming this year for sure. I don't want you to stress out about it. It's absolutely 2022 for you.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's going to be in like it's going to be in either the end of the third quarter or the beginning of the fourth quarter. Because I feel like it's probably around September, October, than it is like April. So it's going to be towards
Okay.
the, okay.
Uh-oh.
Something about this house is very unique. It might have something like either it has like the proverbial white picket fence in some
Mhm.
way, or it has like, I see like, it almost looks like overgrown grass, but I think this is a garden that hasn't been like kept, or something like that. So I want you to, but I feel like I see like white, like a white picket fit, like a white fence. It might be weathered a little bit, like
Mhm.
around this space. That's how you're going to know this is my house. I also feel like something about the house looks smaller than it is, or there might be something about the house looks it reminds me so much of a cottage or something in the front, but it's a big house.
That's all that meant. I wanted a big house anyway. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big something about the color white. So white siding, white fence, white, something about white and wood. Keep that together, and a garden, or like I see flowers. So I think it's like an overgrown garden, or it could be an overgrown lawn. Either way it goes, just this is for some reason every time I look at it, I keep feeling like I'm looking at a home in the country or something like that. So
Where
wherever
I
this
am.
is, really? You're in the
Well, I'm in
country?
this is Georgia. Everything's
Georgia.
country.
Country, still the country. Yeah, it looks very much so like something out of a storybook. In that. So, and I feel like you're going to do a little work on it too. Like you're going to do definitely some things outside of the house. And maybe something on the front of the house is going to be refaced or redone. Siding needs to be replaced, or wood or something is white needs to be replaced. And I feel
You're
like you're going to
picking
do
up
it.
my
That's how
best
you're going to know.
friend's house.
Oh God, don't tell
That's
me
her
that.
house. And it's so
Don't tell
funny.
me
She
that.
just texted me while I'm talking to you. She is
Don't tell
supposedly
me.
gutting a house with a white picket fence, all of that. It's so funny. You always do that to me. You're reading the energy around me. That sounds just like
What
the house
is
you
that
bought.
all about? Why does that happen for you? Why
I
is
don't
that? You
know.
know what? But who knows? Like, is she renovating the house for herself, or is she
Yeah,
renovating it to
well,
sell?
she's renovating the house for herself, but she's gonna do travel nurses. It's like a travel nurse type home. She's gonna live there though. But yeah,
Interesting.
the is country as hell. Is in the country, and it has a lot of work. Actually, a lot. I haven't seen it yet, but I've been trying to get down there to see it. But you described it. Oh my gosh, wood and white.
Please send me pictures when you
I
see
have
this
to.
home. Please send me pictures,
I'm gonna tell her. She
because I
just
see
texted
it
me. I'm
very
gonna get it.
clearly. This is amazing. Like, I don't know what's going on, like why spirit gives me the energies around you.
That's
Maybe
okay.
that's just to prove, like in the moment, like she is seeing something. It ain't my
No, and that's
it's,
okay because what can
and
be
I
is
come on here every time, like, make sure it's your business, and spirit be giving me somebody else's business.
well, and I've been talking to her pretty much every single day. That's the other thing. So
Okay.
I say that because maybe spirit is not showing you because it's a lesson that I have to go through as well. So, and I'm fine with that. But I just thought you'd give me some insight, Lord Jesus.
Well, either way it goes, we still have a date. So we still have a date, even though I'm seeing that. So if maybe she's done with renovating that house in that time, I don't know.
Well,
But
maybe.
September, October is still the date on your house, and 2022 is still the year that they
Yeah.
gave me. So
Yeah.
what I'm seeing, or maybe you guys are going to have something similar, I don't know, but there's still something coming for you in that time. So I would keep on the search, keep going around looking, enjoying, but don't settle in disappointment when something doesn't work out or doesn't figure itself, because I think that this place comes in perfect time. I also feel like you might be buying like a property that's in foreclosure, or something about the price of the property is well undervalued, which is
That's
going
what
to
I'm
be
waiting on.
perfect. Yeah. It's gonna work out perfectly for you because it comes available at the right time.
Nice.
I just felt a cool breeze too. So I know you're in Georgia, but something might be going on with the weather around that time where it might feel like a balmy autumn day versus a hot summer day. So just
Gotcha.
keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you and everybody around you.
Right.
I talking to you soon. Bye. Okay. That's so funny. Spirit gives me what they want you to know, not what you asked. They just give me what they want you to know. Okay. We did say if we don't get an answer to the question today, that I will tell you all the answer to the question of which herb can you smoke for. I forget what the question is exactly, but it's like which herb can you smoke for like protection and something else. What herb can you smoke to get well? Yeah, to get well and shield yourself. So for healing and protection, there's an herb you can smoke for healing and protection. What herb is that? And by the way, I think somebody kept saying like mugwort. I don't think that's a herb. Is that a herb? Is mugwort an herb? Anyway, that's not the question. That's not the answer I'm looking for anyway. But I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy. And if nobody gets the answer correct, I'm going to give it to you and nobody wants the money. But tomorrow's question will be interesting. So we'll see how much you're paying attention. Okay. We're going to flip up this energy and bring the next person in the room. Ebony. Hi, Ebony. Welcome. I have such a good time with bay leaves. No. Time. No. Close, Reese, but no dice. Definitely not fennel. Okay. Hey, Miss Ebony. How are when I'm
Hi.
looking like this, does it look like I'm looking at you when I look like this?
Yes.
When I look like this, does it look like I'm looking at you?
No. It looks like you're
Okay.
looking at the another screen.
Okay. I'm looking at you. What can I look into for you today?
I look crazy. Please don't mind me and don't talk about me, y'all.
I literally can't see you.
You can't. Why?
If I look over here, I can't see you. So don't
Oh, well,
worry,
you
you don't
gotta
have
look.
to me today. I only hear your
Oh.
voice and your
Well, I
energy.
want you to look at me, Auntie. I don't want you to look nowhere else.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So I just want to say, even though it's only my second week of work, I actually do love my job. I've been by myself with them, and I've had to teach gym class because COVID just got a whole bunch of teachers out right now. But yeah, I actually love the
Good.
little kids.
Good. I told you you're gonna be there for a while. I knew you would like it. I'm so happy to hear that. Nice. Okay.
So
Thank you.
I just want to know if I got any. Am I the cleaner version? Am I on my path for my alignment? In alignment, and I ain't got no foolery going on.
Actually, there is going to be some foolery that's going to come in towards you. But interesting enough, I feel like when this foolery shows up, there's a companion with you, or this is either a friend or I heard lover who's kind of experiencing whatever this foolery is with you as it comes towards you. I also feel like the last time, or maybe the time before last, we spoke, we talked about energy coming in towards you around the month of March. I feel like there's a partner here with you who's having the experience with you at the same time. You are in fact in alignment though. Like I
Okay.
feel I feel like you're cleaning things up. Like I'm moving along my path, but I feel like I keep leaning down, picking up clothes, folding them, and then I put them in the. So I feel like you're cleaning up something as you move along your path, which is really good. Like you're tidying up your space or your environment, maybe organizing your thoughts a little better or organizing like what you want to do next, where you want to go. So that looks really good. It looks really okay. So
Oh God.
I know, right? So the foolery that's coming towards you, it appears to me as like because what I did was when watching you on the path kind of clean up this and this and organize things. When I looked down the path, I wanted to know if it was clear, and it's not. So you are going to face something that seems like a large hurdle, but it's not a brick wall. It's something that you can get over, but I feel like it's two things. I feel like it's messy and suffocating. So however that plays out, I feel like it's going to suffocate and it's going to be messy, but it is something you can get through. It might take a little bit of time for you to untangle or unravel. And when I ask how long, so first you're going to sit in regret for a little bit of time. You're going to sit in like you're going to feel like defeated for a little bit, and then you're going to get up and start. Okay. So then you're going to get up and you're going to work on this, but you're going to work on it in a feverish way, kind of like it's going to be a little aggressive how you do this cleaning up or removing something from your life, because I feel like you're going to you're going to have an attitude that it has shown up, but you are going to knock it out. And you know what? Though I'm saying it like this, like it sounds like it's some huge thing that's coming your way. This doesn't have to be some big hurdle that you're getting over. This could literally be like you've just got something, like you've just done something, and now or you've been diligently doing something, and now you come up to a great deal of the same thing that you have to do more of. And I'm just going to tell you how I see it. And then when it plays out, you'll understand it maybe better. But remember how I mentioned it was clothes and it looks like you're picking them up, you're folding them up, and then you're putting them away. I feel like you walk into like a big pile of clothes. Like it's a big pile of clothes and you like
That was this past
you
weekend. I hope I hope it was literally closed.
hopefully it is, but I feel like whatever this is, you just kind of stand there and you look at it and you complain about it first. You're like frustrated about it, and then you're like, fuck it. Let me just get it done. And you just kind of angrily, like put things away, and then you remove this path and then you walk along. But I feel like you're a little maybe tired after this happens. You feel like you need to take a rest, but you don't. So whatever is coming your way, I want you to know that it's conquerable. The less time you give complaining to it, the more time you just go right into it and fix whatever this is, the easier or the quicker this path opens up for you. So whatever that looks like, I just want you to prepare yourself for it. But I don't feel like it's not a roadblock. It's just a point of frustration that you're going to come into.
Yeah, I hope it's the past because I cleaned out the storage this past weekend and I had like four big old boxes of clothes and shoes. And I literally stayed up for hours, like till the next morning at 7 o'clock, going through those boxes. I was really
Okay.
pissed off.
Okay.
But
Okay. Then I absolutely could be looking at something from the past. I just feel like the month of March is when this thing shows up. So also we live our life in cycles. So the way that appeared, something else might come up that's kind of like it. Either way it goes, if it was the past, let's just hope it's been conquered. It's over with. You've done that. So I just gave you confirmation for the experience you've already had. But if something does come up, just keep in mind the same way you got through that night with those clothes, you're going to get through whatever this is coming up to, because it's not permanent.
Okay. I know what it
Interesting that they
really
put it
is,
on
but
your path though. So if you keep reaching pockets of frustration, you might have to dig into why, shit keeps coming up for you like that and figure that out
I
too.
know what it is, Auntie. We know what it is.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Thank you,
thank you
Auntie.
for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
All right.
Bye. My assignment in this lifetime is to tell you and the others the stories of your lives, past, present, and future. Reminding you of the moments you told me to tell you about in an effort to jog your memory, release your grief, stump out fear, and ensure you're on the right path with the right people. Book an appointment below. Let's talk. I'm Auntie Thick Candlewick. Welcome back to Auntie's Advice. We're in the second half of our show now. Here we answer questions in your life where you might be facing uncertainty or looking for relief or truth. And I depend on a higher realm of consciousness for those answers. There's no tarot here. There's no astrology or numerology. Though I love all three, I don't use any of those tools here. So we do have people currently in the kitchen waiting to come into the room to ask their question. If you would like to have a question answered for free, make sure whatever question you ask is in fact your business. And the second thing is to click the link in the description box to come on in the room. And though you might only be asking your business, it seems very clear here that Spirit is going to tell you whoever's business they want you to know. Okay. So we're going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy and bring the next person in the room. I'm so glad you're here. Miss Jojo, you are not in the car today. I can't hear you. This is the first time you've done I think this is the first time you may have done a video and you're not in the car.
Yeah, I'm home today.
Welcome. What can I look into for you today?
So I wanted to ask if you've seen in my future, near future, further future, whatever, like marriage, because you've told me already about my partner. You've told me about him being the person since like June of last year. You've been saying this, and he speaks about marriage like more so. He always brings it up, but I want to know if you see that in our future.
Probably sooner than you expect. Um, there's gonna be something significant, bottom of the body goosebumps. I love when that happens. That means forward progress. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. So we're looking at something happening significant in the month of April in reference to marriage. So there could be an engagement that comes up around this time, a serious conversation, some sort of planning that happens in the month of April. I feel like this is going to happen on an eighth day. So the 8th, the 16th, the 24th, or between the 16th and the 24th, something like that. An eighth day. I keep feeling like an eighth day, but I strongly feel like 16th, 24th. Something significant is going to come up in the connection at that time. This could be like an engagement, but I don't see that playing out. So I don't want to say that that's what it is.
Mhm.
But I do keep seeing like white flowers, like white roses, not in paper. I feel like somebody's holding them by the stem. Um, And interesting enough, I only count 8. I only count 8. I don't know why 8 is significant or what this is. See, this is why we need a numerologist on this boy, because I don't know numerology, right? And I don't know the significance of the number 8, but it's appearing several times. So 8. So just keep that in mind. So 4th month, 8th in number, 8 white roses. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I think that I think it's gonna come up quicker than you expect. Also, there's something about this person's mother or I'm gonna stick with mother. I'm not gonna change it. I was gonna say, or a strong feminine influence in his life older. I feel like this person likes you. There could be some conversation between the two of them about this as well. But I feel like there's a mother energy that's very much so. And is his mother alive?
Yes, and he has 6 sisters, so it could be I don't know,
Wow.
and 5 brothers. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
12 kids in the family?
Well,
Wow.
13. One passed away, but yeah.
That's amazing. That's so beautiful. That's a lot of family. That's
That's a lot.
amazing. Yeah, but there's definitely, I feel like this is mom energy. It could be an older sister or some, first of all, older and feminine, who's also very much so in alignment with this relationship coming into fruition for a long-term connection. So
That makes sense
congratulations.
because
Good for
he
you.
like his he definitely follows his sisters. Whenever they
Okay.
say something or anything, I mean, he follows them, so it would make sense.
He's a smart guy if he follows his sisters, as long as they're clean mind and
Yeah,
clear
they
on
are.
their path too. I think that men who follow the women in their family for leadership, they already know we the ones.
Hmm.
They know we got the sauce. No,
Yeah.
straight up though. Like, I'm being serious. Like men who follow women know that women got the sauce. Because honestly, we got the sauce. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Enough of that. But yeah, congratulations to you. I look forward to seeing, what happens around that month.
Mhm.
But 8th day, 4th month. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye
Thank
now.
you. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna hit this bow. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, and keep this train moving. Reese, lavender, juniper, oregano, mint, basil, mullein, chamomile. My options. No, peppermint. Is peppermint an herb though? Is peppermint an herb? It probably is. But is peppermint an herb, y'all? It is. Okay. I don't know, but that's not what I'm looking for. Also, peppermint does heal. Peppermint also protects. Just not the answer that I'm looking for. Do you smoke peppermint though? Who's smoking peppermint? Are you smoking peppermint? How do you smoke peppermint? Because I don't think people smoking peppermint. I think we mix it into things, but I don't think we're actually smoking the herb of peppermint. Like not marijuana, Yvonne. That does not, well, marijuana does heal, but it does not protect. Well, it does protect you from caring about the fuckery going on around you, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, let me hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy and bring the next person in the room, okay? Okay, Misty, while I was just hitting this bowl, I heard somebody is about, that is so interesting that it's you too. I heard that somebody is about to release something that no longer serves them. As I was hitting the bowl, the vibration slowly died down, and Spirit was like, somebody is about to be released from something that no longer serves them.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. Okay.
Love
Hi, welcome. What can I look into for you today?
Well, it's not really for me, but Miss Ebony would love to know about the life insurance. So I figured since there was nobody in the room that I would just go ahead and ask because she got on to me yesterday.
I'm not sure that what you have to look forward to is necessarily life insurance, but there is some sort of indirect connection to a payout. Okay.
Oh
I
wow.
feel like this is either from some sort of previous employment, or some sort, like this is tied to something else.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if this person is even fully aware of this benefit, but there is something. So you picked up like that. I got like, you don't have to divorce this person, because
Yeah.
there is some sort of benefit here to staying
Mhm.
connected. Um,
Because I
and
currently
it's
don't have life insurance on him. So I think like she was asking that, and I was like, I don't know.
absolutely consider that
Hmm.
as a security measure for yourself. And also, that would be something that you would absolutely want to do before you went through proceedings of a divorce, because after that, there's only so much you can do. But
Yeah.
you might want to consider that. But I do feel like this is quite naturally going to show up for you,
Okay.
something indirectly connected. But I
That
think it's
doesn't
also
put like
a good idea.
that doesn't put anything bad on me, does it?
What do you mean?
Like if I get life insurance on him, that's not like me wishing bad things, is it? Like I don't want bad karma.
Well, no,
Okay.
this is the truth of the matter.
Okay.
If you're wishing bad things to happen to him, then
Mm.
yeah, there's going to be bad karma attached.
Okay.
If you are wishing that, yes.
Oh,
However, if you
I'm not.
know in your heart that something can
Mhm.
be coming up, and you simply want to prepare yourself for whatever that looks like for you after it
Mhm.
comes up, that's different. It's all about your energy of the perspective. So if you're moving in alignment with, oh, I pray that this comes through for me, and gets hit by a bus, then yeah. But if it's more like, somebody gave me some insight that this person might be facing something, so it would probably be best for me to have some reassurances in place for me. That's different. You
Okay.
don't know if it's going to happen or not going to happen, but you are preparing, yourself for the possibility of anything. And yeah, it's about where your perspective and mindset is that makes the
Okay.
difference. Yeah, so keep that in mind. But I think that what's here is going to very naturally show up for you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. There you go,
You
Ebony.
like Miss Ebony want to know. So
I
Ebony,
was
there
gonna
you
let
go.
her know.
That is so funny. Thank you so much, Misty, for allowing me to read for you today. It's a
You're
gift
welcome.
and a
Thank
blessing. I look
you.
forward to talking to you again soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye. Okay, y'all. Is there anybody else waiting in the room? I think that was the last person who's waiting in the room, and that's awesome. Okay, so what do we have going on? It doesn't look like anybody has properly answered the question. So I'm just going to tell you all what it is. Yes, Ebony, she called you out. So the answer that I've been looking for to the question, put the question up for me again, please. The herb that you can smoke to get well and shield yourself is rabbit tobacco, life everlasting. The herb that you can smoke is dragon blood sage. That's what I was looking for. But thank you all for all of these answers. You did get back to me because I completely forgot about peppermint, but I don't think we smoke peppermint. I think we just add it into things. But the answer is dragon blood sage. It's healing property, and it's also protection property. So if you burn dragon blood sage in a house with someone who is not feeling very well, you are not only clearing out the energy, but you're inviting healing energy into the space. I'm a huge advocate for dragon blood sage, dragon blood incense. And I know that there are some people on YouTube who don't like dealing in the dragon blood. It's not real dragon blood, y'all. It's just like red resin. Okay. I forget what the resin is called too. I forget what the resin is called that is actually used, but it's called dragon blood. But either way it go, is dragon blood sage. So if you're looking for both healing and protection in a space, or you want to just create a healing environment, like before people come in, ensure that they don't drop off no COVID or, a bug or a flu or something like that. Burn you some dragon blood sage in your space. Yeah, I know. Smudging, not smoking. Actually, smudging is smoking. It depends on how you look at it. It's the same deal. It's all smoking. I call it smoking herbs. Okay. So try it out. Try out some dragon blood sage, you guys. Okay. Okay, there's nobody else left in the room. And because we don't have anybody else, it looks like we got a short show today. I'm so grateful for all of you coming this way. I am so happy to have your input and your back and forth. Absolutely. Nobody said I should do zodiac readings, so I don't plan to. From time to time, I will still drop collective readings. But this is my thing, to offer you an hour of free readings 5 days a week, to give back to the collective, and also to have one-on-one conversations with you, right? I so enjoy this. And it looks like I just sit in front of a computer and talking to you all, but there is so much prep that happens before we get started. There are people who work behind the scenes. And I hope that we can move forward in expanding what we do here and offer a little more engagement between you and I. So, I still have things in the works. I just appreciate everybody's patience and your love and how you continually show up here and your loyalty. And to the readers who watch me as well, I'm so grateful for all of you, because you share me on your channels. We have private conversations. And it's just affirmation that, what I do is very real. And it helps even people who I don't know it helps. So some people, you all are getting life just by looking at your answer, you asking questions and getting answers from spirit too. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for being here. If you face anything today, good, bad, ugly, it is all happening for you, because nothing down here, absolutely nothing down here, can actually happen to you. You are a spirit encased in a body, which means you constantly protected. As long as you remember that, everything that comes towards you, look at it as a lesson and be like, what I'm going to do with you today? Embody it. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Auntie Thick. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.